You're now listening to Krossfire with Shan and Jun Sern.
Well, looking at all this, right, we have a lot of national icons and national heroes. But let's just focus back on football. You know, most of you are being a football fan. Yes. I'm pretty sure all of you are a football fan. What do you think? You know, do you think that this movie will actually inspire the next generation of footballers to relieve that? Because you see, like in this movie, the players are at the amateur state, but playing like a professional player. But I'm sad to say, I mean, I wouldn't say that the players now plays like an amateur, but being a professional state, they should actually have a higher standard, I would say.
I don't know. I personally think it's just down to attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Those days though we were amateurs in football, but we had professional attitude. We brought that to the pitch. But you look at it now. Now is
6-0 to Palestine when the
there is
team
no
just gave up.
Forget
You just
about
give up.
attitude. There's no spirit. There's nothing.
Okay, put it this
How
way.
You don't bring your heart. You see,
How
okay,
you
those
just
days they used to bring your
give
heart
up
into games.
and just lay down and die? Because even the Palestine coach said, I have never seen a team lay down
Not
and die.
try, yeah.
They just die.
They just give up so fast. I think after the third goal, they just like, screw this shit.
Then
Let's go
after
back.
we lost 10-0 to who?
UAE.
UAE and
UAE was
twice.
embarrassment lah. And even fine, the Timor-Leste fellas are giant monsters, but we just barely scrapped them 1-0.
Most like Palestine and Timor-Leste and all are problem play countries.
Yes.
And yet their bloody their football is
all good.
much more professional than
Oh,
what
yeah.
they are doing.
Yeah.
They are more amateur than us.
Yeah,
But
the
like
spirit
Palestine. I mean,
It's a war zone country.
Exactly. Most of these countries are
Where they play?
Yeah.
At the
Timor-Leste.
ruins?
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
they have a football field? I want
Yeah.
to know.
You know what's the most interesting thing talking about war zone? I remember when Iraq went to the World Cup recently.
Oh yeah.
It's like, and they performed so well.
So
you know. I was
exactly.
They play in the desert.
I have
No,
no
no,
idea.
Sorry,
all-
I'm just being
all-
bored and
now
all sorry.
now all parts of Iraq were under siege.
I think most of the players are abroad.
Yeah.
I'm
Other
not a
leagues.
football fan. I was tagged along thanks to
Me.
hubby.
Habibi.
hubby. Okay.
Habibi.
Husband go watch, wife must follow. Yeah,
Habi and Bini lah. Habibi.
I would say if you ask me whether this movie gonna inspire the next generation, I would say it's 50-50. And the younger generation must have a positive mindset. And secondly, I would like to urge all politicians to bugger off from this kind of football association.
Yeah.
Let the coach
Keep politics
take over
out
the
of football.
team.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
It's not about
one of
money.
FIFA's
I do not
main
share
rule
these
is
views.
that
Politician
politics should
bugger
not
off.
be
Don't
in
come
football.
after me.
Politics should not involve football.
I was
No
saying-
government should be involved in football.
Yes.
Football is a separate entity altogether.
It's not. It shouldn't about money.
The
It
views
should be
shared by these
about-
people are all their own. I am neutral party here.
It shouldn't be about money. How much I pay you, then you play for me, or how much I spend on.
It's how
the-
much you want to play.
Yes.
Exactly.
No, there should be a merit system. If you're the best, you're the best. No,
Yes, I don't care whether
I
you're
got
Malay,
two
Indian,
I-
Chinese. You
Oh,
play
not
well,
even
you're
that.
in.
No, two player from Johor must go in. No one player from Kedah.
I mean, like quota.
Forget this
no,
quota
rubbish,
state
yeah.
quota system.
If you're good and you
Yeah.
domicile there,
You-
you play for the
You
team.
have to deserve to be in the team.
If you got 9 great players from Sabah, take all the 9 players from Sabah. Forget this quota system because those are the
Like
best
Germany,
players.
lah. How many
Yeah.
players are from Bayern?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Bayern literally have
Yeah.
half the German
Yeah.
German team
It's
in it.
Half the
half
team, yeah.
is Madrid and
No, okay, but okay,
Barcelona.
Which is JDT, what JDT is doing
no,
now.
but you look, you talk about example, a simple player. Look at Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy playing for Leicester. All right, he was a non-league football 4 years ago. Look at where he is now. He is the top scorer for the Premier League, and Leicester's on top. And apparently, this is in the news. I don't know how much rumors is this. Apparently, he snubbed Chelsea and Man City. He's signing a new deal with Leicester. That is spirit.
Wow.
That is.
That is heart,
Loyalty.
man.
He's-
Heart and
He's
loyalty.
earning
Loyalty.
£45,000 a week. That's it.
Yep.
You look at Rooney, he earned £300,000.
John
Now
Terry,
he's running faster.
250,000.
But the thing is that spirit, the spirit, the heart. You have to put it all in to be a professional,
Yeah.
and that
And-
will make a difference.
And I really urge the younger generation to be more hardworking because I realize younger generation when they have hardship a little bit then they give up. So compared to back in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah,
even
actually, there's
though-
one line in the movie, the so-called the Eric fella, when he's old already, he told the grandson, he said, "You're here playing football for the team, or you're selling here to sell jersey?" Because the kids all went there, "Hey, my one Arsenal one, you don't pass to other player." So he said, "Football is about team.
That's
Are you
true.
here to play football or sell
It's
jersey?
not about your jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
So-
about your new shoe, your new jersey, or whatsoever. It's about your teamwork and your skills.
No,
and
I think the players have it too easy. They're too cajole. They're too baby.
Could it be because of a culture as a
Yeah.
country? But the thing is, if you look at it, if you talk about our culture as a country, the 80s is actually not
You know, that
too
Mokhtar
much
Dahari
different.
used to what? Go by his
He used
bike.
to work in the public
yeah,
bank,
and
right?
take his
Right.
bike or take
Yeah.
a bus to go
Yeah.
to
They-
There are two
play football.
jobs.
Yeah.
yes,
I
they
remember,
work
there's one
daytime
story.
and
There's one
night.
story I was reading. I was actually doing a research last time for my previous company for Mokhtar Dahari. His bike got stolen one time. Like, he was so sad in the office. Everyone said, "Hey, why?" Like, I said, "This is my only mode of transportation,
Yeah.
and I can't go and train for football." So, if not mistaken, either the company or his teammates actually collected money and bought a new bike for him.
Yeah.
Ah, so
Oh,
sweet.
that's so nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Come on, like,
No,
he's
that-
the star
I think
player.
he's the teammate who will buy. Like, I said,
Not like
"Hey,
now,
no,
right?
don't go.
Can
Like,
call Uber. Now you can call Uber and send me to stadium.
Ah. And the interesting thing about Mokhtar Dahari, I remember one line he said. They said, why didn't you take offer from other team and you stayed with Selangor? He said, you cut my hand, I bleed Selangor. That line when I heard right, I was like,
I bleed
Sounds like a
Sabah.
Sounds like a Millwall fan. You caught me, mate, and I'll bleed Millwall, mate. Hooligans. I'll definitely got my tickets for my derby.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
Prashant,
You bring
bleed
West Ham
Lasalle
on.
or Oakland or
You know,
I
Cook, mate.
Aman Kana.
sister neighborhoods.
I bleed Jaya. PJ
Okay,
Petaling Jaya.
I don't think it will inspire them to.
No.
Okay, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. I'm not sure if it will inspire them to see the movie. But I tell you what, it will inspire the young kids to do. It will inspire them to be a movie actor.
Yep. Yes.
Because they want to be cool. I've seen most of the younger generation now. It's all about taking pictures, putting yourself online.
Yeah.
Be a
Taking
YouTuber.
videos, putting yourself online, taking things, putting on your own page.
it's to be
starting a
seen
blog.
as a in crowd, you know.
Right.
Exactly. You
And
want to
it's
be
just-
seen.
Hence, that's why social media becomes so famous.
Yep.
We were just talking about this in the afternoon. It's a vanity platform.
Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can
Literally
do
a
that,
vanity
but
fair.
you must
You're
have
right.
ingredient lah. You
No,
must
but the
have
thing is,
something
all
to
I have to do-
offer.
Sometimes no
I just-
substance also.
Yeah,
must
I
have
just
substance.
this is
No,
for
I
example.
don't-
The Kardashians, they're not famous. They're famous for being what? For sure, they're
Big
backsides.
butts,
Nice
sex
ass.
tape.
Yeah.
I think now everyone aspires.
Generation S lah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, but these things,
It's Generation S. Everything show backside really.
Yeah. So,
We
like,
meet her from behind her back.
Yeah.
no,
Her ass is more
but you
famous.
ask, if you ask in the context of this movie, how if it would inspire the young. But the thing is, there's too many distractions out there to for them to get captured. This okay, we won't read sports lah, right? As good sportsmen or as professional sportsmen as these people, everyone's out there to get glory. That's it.
Everybody should go and listen to Nicole David talk about how she struggled and became the world's best.
And she is
Squash
And she still
player.
is.
Yeah. Because she struggled, she sacrificed, she went all the way to Holland,
Yeah.
trained,
Yeah.
and now she's world champ. I mean, we have the potential. It's just that we
I think
squander it out through all this.
Yes.
Because a
Too
lot of
much
them,
distraction.
yeah, they want
Ah.
to reach the top fast.
We have the sacrifice.
Yeah.
And younger generation want easy way out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you haven't
Some
noticed not
easy.
those teams, okay, especially the newer ones that any sport who go to the top.
Yeah.
The next thing that comes is the money.
Yep.
It's all about the money
Immediately,
now.
oh, you
It's
get
all
this
about the
money, lah,
money,
you get this
money,
money, lah, you
money,
get this money,
money.
and everything's gone after that.
Yep.
Well, again, it's a bit. It depends on the family upbringing and the person attitude. I think even though I throw you 1 million ringgit $1 million, if you really play for passion, you're still doing it well. It always depends on the person.
Yep.
Lohes, you say?
It's hard, but
one of the biggest problems is every sporting body is governed by an association. If the association is not professional, what usually professional players do is they decide to go on their own. You got classic examples, maybe not in football, but because like you look at all the African kids in football, they work hard, someone spots them, they go. But as much as you have 10 guys who made it to the top leagues, Serie A, Premier League, Spanish League, and the French League, and the German League, 5 leagues, you have another 100,000 guys who didn't make it.
Yep.
So those guys who made it, they are exceptional human beings. Stamina is number one. They can run all day, and their mind is just a single-mindedness.
Except
of
for John Terry.
being a footballer. Except for John Terry,
Yeah.
is to be a football player.
Yep.
But you look at the associations here in Malaysia. It's the same nonsense
Yep.
everywhere.
Yeah.
We come, kita ada duit, kita ambil duit tu, kita panggil kawan datang kerja, kawan tu bila kerja kita bagi gaji. And then when it comes to, like for example in tennis, when it comes to playing Davis Cup, you'll be shocked to know how much they're getting paid. I don't want to say, but it's rubbish. It's worse than the cleaners are getting.
Wow.
But you're playing Davis Cup for your country, and there's not to say there's no money. There is. Now we put allocation into takraw. There are 50 million or something, or 25 million or something in takraw. Really? Takraw is not even an Olympic sport.
Yeah.
So why are we pushing for this? You got so many other
It
sports
could
where
be
it's in sport,
connection or someone inside.
but it's not Olympic sport. Like you look at golf now. Golf has made it into the 2016 Olympics instead of squash. The criteria, they met all the criteria. Why would you? Olympics started because of war. Best runner, best thrower,
Yeah.
best aim,
Yes.
most fit,
Wrestling.
fastest, slowest, strongest.
Yeah.
Well, golf has nothing to do with it, but golf made it because when you put a petition in, they said golf is run very professionally all over the
Yep.
world.
Right.
Anybody wants to do well, copy the guys who are doing well now. So you can get into the Olympics. Yeah. When you look at, and then I don't know how to say, like football, you should be aiming to make it into the Olympics first.
Yeah.
Once you get into there and you win a gold medal, it inspires everyone to pick up the sport.
Exactly.
It's sad that squash didn't make it because squash is big now in Malaysia. We are good. You know, we don't
And
have
world
a
number one.
And,
Yeah.
World number
and
one.
not only that, it's very professionally governed.
very well
very
done.
well.
You know, so football is not well done.
Yeah.
It's terribly done.
Like I
many-
just
too many
said,
hands
politician bugger off. Let the coach take over. Only take in those good players.
And look, it's up to the players also. Look at the majority of the players right now. I think they're earning maybe 4, 5, 6,000 a week. So they're earning 24,000 ringgit a month just to play in making to the state team. There's a lot of problems with gangsters and fights in lower level football.
Right.
So when kids,
Discipline, yeah.
there's a big
Yeah.
problem. Referees don't do anything, and then guys fight after the game. There's a
So everyone's
huge few years ago,
discouraged from the
kids want to
young-
play.
Yeah, they don't want
Like
to
they
play.
think, hey, I have to go there, I have to play with 11 other guys. The other guys all got thugs, and then they got their friends standing, their father and mother are standing at the side.
Yeah.
One small tackle, everybody fights later. Then the kid is going home and telling his parents, Dad, I don't want to play football, forget about it.
Scared lah.
That also
Yeah.
is like you
What's
might
the
as well
point?
go do something else.
Do something else, and you got to rely
bit sad,
on your
no?
teammates. It
Damn
is, because
sad.
you got to
Can they
rely on your
fix that?
teammates.
No,
It's
the
too
thing is,
many
yeah.
hands, too many people with own
Chop up
special
those hands.
You're not that fair enough.
Yeah,
Chop up
if you're in Saudi Arabia, we would have done it by
Yeah.
now.
Chop the hands.
We'll chop everything. So
Start all
there
over.
is no
Come
there's
on.
no professionalism. So once these guys make it, and then they realize, look, the rest of my teammates are not good. If I alone start running around like a crazy person, get tired, malaya bro, apa sah aku nak lari, relax lah kan. Kalah dah 3-0, mampus lah.
I'm
Kalah
not the
10-0 pun
Scorpion
sama
King.
juga.
I don't stand alone.
Nah, but aku akan kena kutuk, tapi coach yang akan kena paling banyak. So
Yeah.
whatever. There's this whatever attitude, don't care attitude. The movie brought out what happened last time when the country is still 1957, 1980. It's only what for 33 years.
Yeah.
23
23.
years
23
only.
years.
So it's still in its infancy. So these guys at that time were probably in their 20s. So they were born right during maybe just before or during the independence, and they grew up. So their parents' aura in the house would be like, hey, be nice to everyone. Be
Yeah.
nice to the Malay,
Yeah.
be nice to the Chinese, be nice to the Indian, be nice to the Sikh, and be nice to the foreigners. So when they came on the pitch and they found these are all guys who are not rich, they came from normal background. They came together and they found that everybody's
ground.
heart
Yep.
is beautiful. Everyone wants to fight for each other. They want to put their butts on the line for each other. That is gone. You know, there's
just not there.
absolutely
It's just
it's
not
not
there.
there. That's why
Yeah.
you talk about Iraq. They fight and they die together.
Right.
My whole countrymen, we are all Middle Easterners. We have foreigners coming and disturbing us. But now I'm on the football pitch. The whole world is watching. I want to fight with my brothers left and right.
Right.
Here,
front.
with the racism, with the money nonsense, the inequality, why would I want to bleed for a person who's not my race? So if it
Yeah.
is not happening off the field, how do you expect it to happen on the field? It can never happen on the field. It must start outside. Once it starts outside, then you bring it in, bang, professionalism comes automatically because you don't want to see your brothers hurt.
Correct.
Then you think about your country. I'm living here, he's living here, she's living here, everybody is living here. I want to make this place proud. I want to make this place good. It's not there. Even Kyrie recently, when they asked him, talk about the football, they're getting trashed. They're letting in 26 goals in 3 games. Even he said, I that's one thing I really agree with him. He said, no matter what you do, this is the maximum level you've reached with these guys. So no point talking and complaining about the current crop of players. You need to let them all go, find a new one. If this movie is supposed to inspire kids to play football, I am not sure, because it's a story about friendship and camaraderie.
But the thing is,
Lohes for
talking about
MP in
talking
Taman
about
Desa. 2016.
that's actually extremely
Very well
good.
said, man.
Very well said. Extremely accurate. I won't say 100% accurate, but I say it's a very good description of what
Good
the
point.
scenario is going on.
Yeah.
Kyrie did mention. I mean, he did came up with a new national football development program, which did rather well. They went to the UK. They trashed.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Half the
Yeah.
team. They won
Very
the.
good.
They won the Iberia
under 13
Cup.
team, right?
How young is the range? The
13,
age?
13 to 14.
Yeah.
They are the
Still
so-called
corrupted.
still corrupted. Still haven't
Okay, I'm
been
gonna repeat
influenced by
this
the outside
again.
world.
Politician, bugger off.
No one interfered with them.
Yeah.
And they
Just
performed.
bugger
So the
off.
thing is, like
That's
exactly
good.
what you mentioned as well, Lohes, is that because that whole program is actually run very professionally.
Yep.
They got the Lim Tiong Kim to come in from Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
So he actually said, "My way or the highway," and
Kyrie said,
YB
yeah.
Kyrie said, "Do whatever you can to
Yeah.
develop these boys." So the thing is, he actually managed to, change the whole mindset and the way they play. My God, I saw the video.
There's a video.
Yeah, you go online and check.
They
Wow.
trashed all these big teams
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Europe.
Man City,
Sevilla,
under 13,
Atletico
So where are
Madrid.
they
Yeah,
right now? What's the
They're
They're
plan
still
in
training.
future?
It's
All
actually
the
a
big teams,
program.
Under 13 teams all
So-
all
by Malaysian.
by Malaysian.
Yeah,
So do they have a
Malaysian
plan
under-
to be a
not
national
much
team?
coverage
they
in the
are
paper.
developing them.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
How can
No,
you
but
not cover
I
this?
no, but the thing is, I don't think we should shine so much much glory on them yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Let them build themselves.
Let them
Yeah.
first.
earn it.
Okay.
Without the
Protect
limelight.
them, like
Without-
how
correct.
Ferguson was
Yes,
doing.
exactly.
Protect them. Don't let them get exposed with all
that's
the
difference
negative and
because
nonsense.
The
Yeah.
Okay,
European sports schools, each club has a very good training program. You can
Nurturing
build them.
program.
And know what's the
Yeah, they
beauty?
nurture.
Because of them participating in all these clubs, this tournament, they're now being scouted by the European clubs.
Right.
Most of the players.
But they should
No,
centralize
must
it
come back
still.
Malaysia.
No,
Come back
let's
Malaysia.
It's good for them to train
Let them
abroad,
train overseas.
so they
but-
won't be
Times
corrupted.
have changed.
Yeah.
Now better
Come
go
back,
abroad.
Yeah. No, they still centralized training them.
Time for them to come and represent
Yes.
Malaysia. Can bring them back.
Bring them back.
Yeah.
But let them go train and get exposure
Yeah.
Better
overseas.
come back. If not,
That's why I say in the movie it was infancy. That's why in the scene he said, "I want to fight for my country first." Now better go abroad
Yeah. But come back.
Yep.
and come back.
Krossfire with Shan and Jun Sern.